Hello, hello, hello. Having a little date with my babies. Set an example as I should. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Since you want to be out here spreading lies, let me spread the truth. Ever since I was little, you done took everything I done had, every accolade I done had, every diploma I done had, everything I done had. I'm talking about I graduated, get took that. I had my own business. If anybody think I'm lying, I had my own business, and when I had that for a whole year, and then when I closed it, you wanted to take. I spent $10K of my own money. Nobody helped me. Nobody invested. I spent that money on my own. You want to take my equipment too? Everybody know that sweat machine she got at her house? That's mine. I'm pretty sure y'all found a lot of other things there in my house. And then she called me one day like, I got to work from home job. She still had her other job. I got to work that she wouldn't have had if it wasn't for me, but I got my work from home job. And I need a computer. What I do, I fly right over there. I got an extra laptop on me, but I'm trying to delete me and my kids and my baby daddy information out there. And she start trying to fight me because I ain't want to let her. I was like, nah, I do it. Like, just trying to be all up in my business. Because I thought that was weird, but I let it go. Let her have it. So speaking on that, she want to tell people she jumped on me. Please, let's spill the facts, because my kids was with me. So I get I walking at her house. I was finna get into it with the lady I used to live at. The lady I used to live by, because her trash kept being in my yard, and I got OCD. I don't play. I'm very clean. So I'm telling her about that, like, and then the lady, she trying to taunt me to come in her yard, like, I'm gonna call the police. I'm like, so what you keep talking? Well, you can call me out my name, you can do all that, but now you want to talk about you want to call the police. I'm like, okay, but I'm over here telling my so-called mother about it. So I'm telling her about it, and she gonna act like she getting mad, like really getting upset, telling me to shut and all this, just getting mad. Like, how are you mad? Because I'm telling you about what another person that I'm gonna get into this one. So what's going on, child? Like, you know, y'all must be cooler than what's going on. And I'm your child, so why would you be getting mad at me? So we get to going out. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna just leave. So I get to walking outside and ignoring her. I'm walking away from her. When I'm walking away, walking out her house, she pushes me. I brushed it off. I got my kids with me, and then you supposed to be my mama, so I ain't finna get into that. So I kept pushing, I kept walking. Then, as I'm still walking, I got all this stuff in my hand. She gonna pull my hair. After she pulled my hair, I dropped my kids' coats and everything, and I dropped it, and I turned around, and she went back in the house.